A company named Masterworks has spent the last several years collecting over $1 billion of art, and they want the public to invest. Part of the company's pitch is that investors can buy shares in artworks like they're buying common stocks. When Masterworks sells a painting, and the company has sold 24 so far, they give investors the bulk of the profit. But the company has sold only one work in more than a year. And although Masterworks warns investors that art takes a long time to rise in value, there are some investors who have worried that they haven't yet seen a return on their investments. Many of them were drawn in by marketing that experts say was too optimistic about the potential to make money in the art market. For example, take a look at the marketing materials for this painting, an entitled work by Christopher Wool known as OO. The company bought the artwork for $4 million, but its appraisers and an outside expert viewed the purchase as a bargain price. A week after purchasing the painting, the company valued it at $6 million. Masterworks says it does rigorous research to determine how works similar to OO have appreciated over time. Here is what potential investors see. The ascending line shows the rising prices of works the company views as similar to OO. Each of the dots represents one of 12 sales that are similar works, starting in 1992. The number on the right-hand corner shows the rate of appreciated value that is calculated by the company, 27% a year in this case, which is an attractive ratio for investors. Masterworks displays much of the same data in a different format for investors. Here, the company explains why it views the work as similar, because they are all black and white images of a large size that contain less than 3 rows of text. The peak price of almost $30 million was reached in 2015. Some experts say such a narrow focus does not take into account Wool's overall market in recent years, which has dropped. And statisticians said if the chart was redrawn to look at just the most recent sales of similar works picked by the company, the trend line would not look as promising, because prices have fallen over the last decade from that $30 million peak. Masterworks says its portfolio is performing well, even in a down market. Some people have made a lot of money with Masterworks. Some people have nearly doubled their investment, but the sample size, just 24 works sold out of nearly 500, is a small sample.